This is the Martini Mortgage Podcast with Kevin Martini.
Hello and thank you. Thank you for tuning in to the Martini Mortgage Podcast. If you are a long-term listener, then let me say thank you. If you are a new listener, then let me say welcome and thank you for tuning in. This is episode 19. And it's going to be about Wake County, North Carolina. Wake County is centrally located in the Triangle area of North Carolina and has been said to be one of the fastest growing areas in the nation.
Did you know?
The population of Wake County is over 1 million, and it is the second most populated county in the great state of North Carolina.
Did you know?
There are 12 municipalities in Wake County, and they are from memory: Cary, Apex, Fuquay-Varina, Garner, Holly Springs, Knightdale, Raleigh, Morrisville, Rolesville, Wake Forest, Wendell, and Zebulon. I think that was 12. And if I don't mind saying, that's not bad from memory.
Did you know?
The Wake County Public School System is the largest school district in North Carolina and the 16th largest in the country.
Did you know?
The county seat of Wake County is Raleigh, and Raleigh, North Carolina is also the state capital. Raleigh, North Carolina is also where the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage calls home. We're located in the heart of Midtown Raleigh, and from this location, we help families all over the great state of North Carolina make real estate dreams a reality. Our recipe is very simple. Provide trusted advice so the families we work with have price and cost clarity. Execute at a very high level with our very simple loan process. And we do it all turbo fast to maximize the family's time that we work with. Some families we work with call the process a world-class experience when they get a home loan with us. Others simply call it the Martini Factor.
Did you know?
Wake County now has 1.05 million residents and is still growing. 62 people per day make Wake County home, and this makes Wake County, North Carolina, the 46th most populous county in the United States of America. Now, let me break down that 62 people per day. 40 of the 62 are new residents a day due to net migration. 22 of the 62 are new residents due to natural increases. In other words, deaths and births. Sadly, 12 people pass every day here in Wake County. However, on average, there are 34 new births, and this is how that 22 number comes about.
Did you know?
Wake County is in the top 10% as it relates to jobs, and in the top 10% as it relates to median income. In addition, it is in the top 33% in affordability. With that said, let me kind of shift gears and talk about Wake County real estate for a moment. Please know, I am not a real estate agent. However, I've been in this market helping families secure the lowest cost of borrowing for their mortgage for now over 12 years. Keep in mind and know that I am still a very young man, folks. And also, being young, I'm also a mortgage geek. You see, I love numbers because numbers always tell the truth. The median home price in Wake County is $315,280 at the time of this recording. The 5-year cumulative appreciation projection is, wait for it, 12.54%. So what does this mean? Now, before I answer, I need to share, in my opinion, there are only two guarantees in life, and they are death and taxes. I am not making any future claims of home values. I'm sharing what the experts have shared about what is going to happen in Wake County. These experts have said in the next 12 months, the forecasted appreciation in Wake County is expected to be 2.65%. That would mean if you purchased a home at the median home price of $315,280 today, then in 12 months that home would be worth $323,635. Now, the cumulative appreciation in Wake County is projected to be 12.54%. So that means if you purchased a home that is priced at the median home price of $315,280 today, then in 5 years from now, or 60 months if you prefer, that home would be worth, based on the experts, $254,811. Listen, you have to have a roof over your head. Now, of course, you could live in a van down by the river, but some people will own that roof and other people will rent that roof. I was told recently that on average, there are over 325,000 renters in Wake County, and they are paying their landlord's mortgage for them. Listen, renting makes sense for many, and there is nothing wrong with renting. But with that said, it is my opinion, if you are renting because you think your credit is too low, or you are renting because you think you do not have enough money for down payment, don't assume. Make your decision based on facts. It was shared with me recently that over 80,000 of the 325,000 renters could afford to purchase a home in Wake County. Know your options. Know before you owe. And always remember, there is no substitute for education.
Did you know?
When buying a home, you need to consider cost, not just price. Simply put, if you are a seller, and to be frank, it does not matter if you are in Wake County, North Carolina, or any city in the U.S., you need to be most concerned, in my opinion, with short-term price. In other words, where home values are headed over the next 6 months. Now, as a home buyer, in my opinion, you should not be concerned with the price, but instead the long-term cost of the home. As I shared earlier in this episode 19 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast, experts believe that home values are going up. Again, the local 5-year cumulative appreciation in Wake County is forecasted at 12.54%. What I have not shared yet is that the Mortgage Bankers Association, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, and the National Association of Realtors all project that Raleigh mortgage rates will increase by this time next year. Here is the Kevin Martini bottom line. If buying a home in Raleigh or in Wake County or in any city in the U.S. this year is in your plan, doing it sooner rather than later could save you thousands. Call me, Kevin Martini, or call Alex Martini, or call Logan Martini with the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage so we can discuss your options. Now, you may not be a first-time home buyer, and you may be considering selling or moving up. We are here for you, and we work with some truly gifted real estate partners that can help you. Perhaps you just want some more information about living or moving to Wake County. We got your back too. Just give us a call at 919-238-4934. I love where I live. I love where we are located. And I love what I do. And I love who I do it for. No, I and the entire Martini Mortgage Group are here, and we serve the entire great state of North Carolina. And we have a national network of vetted mortgage and real estate partners to help you. If you or someone you know has questions on the current mortgage rate environment or about the unique home loan programs that are available with the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage, just give us a jingle at 919-238-4934. You know, today, in closing, I want to talk about a conversation I had with one of my partners named Rachel. I left the conversation and I said, Rachel, remember, you only live once. And she said, Martini, remember, you only live once, but you're only guaranteed the moments you have. At the end of the day, it does not matter how big the house is. It matters how happy the home is. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to the Martini Mortgage Podcast, episode 19, Wake County. Know that our family, the Martini family, is your family lender.
The Martini Mortgage Group makes real estate dreams a reality with trusted advice in a stress-free environment with great rates and on-time closings while providing a world-class experience. If you or someone you know has questions about the current mortgage rates or the current mortgage programs, please reach out to the Martini Mortgage Group at 919-238-4934. The information contained in this podcast presentation is for general product information purposes only. Arklatex Financial Services, LLC, NMLS number 2143, doing business as Benchmark Mortgage, makes no representations or warranties of any kind expressed or implied about the completeness, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the information, products, or services. All loans subject to borrower qualifying. Other restrictions may apply. Branch Manager Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962. Branch located at 5650 Six Forks Road, Suite 101, Raleigh, North Carolina 27609. Contact the branch by calling 919-238-4934. Equal housing opportunity.